On Flagstone Field as we get set to bring you this edition of Afternoon Baseball. And today we've got exhibition baseball in store for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, I'll tell you, he may not be a perennial all-star or a guy you're going to stay up nights worrying about, but Sean Figgins is definitely the catalyst that makes this offense go. I mean, he can play just about any position on the field, hit for a high average, and that speed makes him devilish on the base pass. He is a very underrated player.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Rex in just a minute, but now it's time for our starting lineups as we show you the batting order for the visiting San Francisco Giants. It's presented by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. Andres Torres is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Nate Shearholtz bats second. He'll be the DH this afternoon. Buster Posey will bat third and do the catching. Then comes Aubrey Huff. He'll be over at first base. Freddie Sanchez bats fifth. He'll play second. Pablo Sandoval is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Mark DeRosa will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. 2002 MVP Miguel Tejada's next. He's at short. Cody Ross will round things out. He is the right fielder. They'll go to work against a crafty veteran looking to get back on the right track. A former 15-game winner, lefty Eric Bedard. And the Mariners defensively would look like this behind him. Andres Torres will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
Now batting, Andres Torres.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that leadoff guy out so you can settle in a little.
Nate Shearholtz will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
The batter, Nate Shearholtz.
And that misses, ball one. Here's the 1-0. And this ball will be chopped foul.
That's a foul ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, this has got some movement, but most major league hitters can adjust to the curve when it's right down Main Street.
Buster Posey will dig in here.
Now batting, Buster Posey.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Wilson for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. And the starting lineup for the host Mariners looks like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. Leading things off, of course, the single-season hit king Ichiro in right field. Sean Figgins will bat second. He's at third. Franklin Gutierrez will bat third and play center. Then comes Jack Cust, the designated hitter. Justin Smoke is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Miguel Olivo will do the catching. He bats 6th. Michael Saunders will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Jack Wilson will bat 8th and be at short. Brendan Ryan will round out the order. He will play 2nd. Jonathan Sanchez will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
The batter, Ichiro Suzuki.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
That's too high, ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1. Sean Figgins waits on deck. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Huff. And he's got it for the first out. Sean Figgins will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Sean
Too high, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Tried to get a little greedy with a fastball that time. I think he's got a pretty good idea this pitch is coming because he wasted no time turning on this baby.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Grounded to third. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
And I imagine he'll be taking a long look down to third because they could very well have him off and running in this spot.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate, the powerful DH, Jack Cust. Now a move over to first. And the runner back. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Justin Smoke will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Justin Smoke.
Lays off 1-0.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Foul ball.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. DeRosa comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Miguel Olivo will be the batter.
The batter, Miguel Olivo.
First pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Now the 3-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, Matt, things are just going from bad to worse here this half inning.
Michael Saunders will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with.
Now batting, Michael Saunders.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's really digging his own grave now. He's got to come in here, but he just can't lay it in there.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
I imagine the red light will be on here. 3-0 with the bases loaded.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And now this will rattle up against the fence. 2 runs have scored. Jack Wilson will step in now.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Ball 1.
Boy, and this already has the makings of a very short outing.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Northern Arizona. The Mariners lead it 3-0. Aubrey Huff leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Aubrey Huff.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this is ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
Well, and this is a good approach to this thing. He gets a fastball in the inner half, but he just churns those hips and pulls it to right.
Freddie Sanchez will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, Freddie Sanchez.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. I'd look to catch a hole out of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
A check by Bedard, and now the pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And a dive by Wilson, but he comes up empty. A base hit.
Well, he knows he's going to get something good here with a 3-ball count, so he's just looking for a zone, and he delivered.
Pablo Sandoval digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Pablo Sandoval.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. In the dirt, and now let's see.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Foul ball.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Don't see this combination too often, but it's effective as they get the double play.
Mark DeRosa steps in now.
Now batting,
ball lined towards center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit.
Well, they decided to start him off with a curveball here, but this pitch gets too much of the plate, and he's aboard.
Miguel Tejada will get his first opportunity now.
The batter, Miguel Tejada.
First pitch coming. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
And boy, his location has really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Tejada waits for the 1-1. Fouled back. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mariners are on top, 3-1. Brendan Ryan will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Brendan Ryan.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's in there, base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, you'll see it again. Thought this one was going to have home run distance, but it bangs off the wall out there, forcing him to settle for a double.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Taking a chance here. Not a bad-sized lead, and he makes the gamble pay off by taking third.
Pause, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
A runner in scoring position with none out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's a foul ball.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Well, the more pitches you make a guy throw, the better the chance you're going to get one to hit. And that's just what happened as he drove this one right over the wall.
Sean Figgins will dig in. A home run his last time.
Now batting, Sean
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Two and one. No outs, nobody on. Now the 2-1 to Figgins. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Posey is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Franklin Gutierrez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. And that misses for ball one.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
One out, nobody on. The next pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Jack Cust will be next. And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, it's just been his pitch location that's been especially troublesome. He just doesn't have it today.
Jack Cust will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Now batting, Jack Cust.
Now here's the first pitch. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Justin Smoke will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Justin Smoke.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they're trying to get a gauge on this catcher early on. Not a bad pitch to run on, and he makes it into second base easily.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. Miguel Olivo will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
Swing and a line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Well, you'll see this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
Michael Saunders will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. Too low, 1-0.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 1-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there he goes toward second. Pitch inside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed it.
So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. We played 2 full. The M's lead it 7-1. Cody Ross is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Cody Ross.
Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is right by him to the backstop. So an interesting start to the at-bat there. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Not how you want to start an inning on the mound with a big lead.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
Might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Matt, he's digging a hole for himself now by not offering it those.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And they go up and away to get him here. Let's have a look. I think he's looking for something down a bit more, but the ump rings him up anyway.
Andres Torres will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
The batter, Andres Torres.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Nate Shearholtz will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Now batting, Nate Shearholtz.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Sign from Olivo. Now the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Buster Posey will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Now batting, Buster Posey.
From the stretch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
And there's ball 2 now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Two-two pitch on the way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Aubrey Huff will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Aubrey Huff.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
One, a fastball high, 2-1 now. Now Huff awaits the 2-1. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Figgins is there, 2 down. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former batting champion, second baseman Freddie Sanchez. Here's the first offering, and that misses inside 1-0.
And he'll need some new lumber if he goes after that.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-1 pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Seattle leads this one 7-2. Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The batter, Michael Saunders.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
That's a foul ball.
Ready with another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Sanchez throws to first to take care of him for out number 1.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Jack Wilson will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Jack
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. DeRosa will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Brendan Ryan will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Now batting, Brendan Ryan.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Man, you could see him commit to that swing way too early as the changeup fooled him.
Down and away, ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
And the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground down the first base line, foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a barehanded pickup. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mariners are on top, 7-2. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Pablo Sandoval.
The pitch. Fastball, and Bedard jumps ahead here, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Barehanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Knows he has to charge this. He can't wait for this ball to come to him, and he makes it look easy there.
Mark DeRosa will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Now batting, Mark DeRosa.
And here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
In there, 1-1. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and the ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. fouled straight back.
Foul ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Miguel Tejada is on deck. Payoff pitch coming. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada.
Now batting, Miguel Tejada.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Foul ball.
In the dirt, might not be enough to try it.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That's a foul ball.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
Another 2-2 offering. 3-2 now. Cody Ross will be next, barring a double play ball. Hard hit towards center. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Cody Ross will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
The batter, Cody Ross.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Down the line, but this will kick foul. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ichiro will stand in to lead off when we come back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Mariners lead it 7-2. Jeff Suppan is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Ichiro Suzuki will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. a ball 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he waits out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball is out of here.
Well, they tried to change up on him there, but he supplies all of his own power, and he was just sitting on that pitch.
Sean Figgins will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
And that misses ball 1.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. 1-0 pitch now. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Base hit.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Jack Cust will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. DeRosa is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Justin Smoke will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Justin Smoke.
Hit hard but foul.
Foul ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, I think they forgot about the runner on the back end there because he wisely moves up and gets himself into scoring position.
Miguel Olivo will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And that misses, 2-0.
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. That's in there, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
One swing of the bat could really make him pay for that.
Michael Saunders will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Now batting, Michael Saunders.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. .1-0 on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That's a foul ball.
And he misses, 2-1.
Oh, and with the bases loaded, this is a bad time for an umpire to start getting picky.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. 2 runs are in. And a relay home, but not in time, and 3 runs score.
Bases were loaded that time, and he finds a pitch to his liking and promptly unloads him. That's a big hit.
Jack Wilson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Jack Wilson.
First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, and that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile infielder Brendan Ryan.
Now batting, Brendan Ryan.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ross is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. Seattle leads this one 11-2. Jason Vargas will come in and pitch now. Andres Torres will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses inside, 1-0. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Certainly not wasting any time out there. He's come right in dealing.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's a foul ball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? That's all you need to get an inning started. A base hit here, a walk there, a base hit, and then all of a sudden, you'll find yourself right back in this thing.
Nate Shearholtz will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Nate Shearholtz.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
Buster Posey will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Buster Posey.
And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Aubrey Huff will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Aubrey Huff.
And he takes ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Here's the 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And that's hit 98 on the gun? Dang.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you pay this fellow the big bucks to drive in runs from the number 4 spot. Just a fly ball would have gotten him an RBI, but he comes up empty there.
Freddie Sanchez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Freddie Sanchez.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, he needs to slow his swing down if he wants to get that thing.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Pablo Sandoval will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Pablo Sandoval.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Fouled back.
That's a foul ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The M's lead it 11-3. Number 92 will be the new pitcher. Ichiro Suzuki will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Sean Figgins will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Sean Figgins.
Low for ball one.
And that's the pitch guys will just beat into the ground.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
I'm a little surprised he didn't pull the trigger, Matt. That was right down Main Street.
And he lays off again, ball three. But he takes ball four, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, and you can see right there, he puts his hands up as if to say, what do I have to do? And then a kick of the grass, so that's a good spot for the catcher to come out and settle this guy down.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first offering. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time as Figgins is able to steal his way into scoring position now.
This is what having good speed will do for you. He gets the green light, and there's no way they're going to throw him out.
Pause, now the pitch. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Posey looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Jack Cust will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batter, Jack Cust.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
And that misses 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
We'll see this one more time. I think he was thinking about stopping it too, but he picked up the third base coach urging him on, so he took the gamble, and it paid off.
Justin Smoke will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
The batter, Justin Smoke.
First pitch coming. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to work that thing back to the outer half. Good spot.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
And that's now 3 hits for him in this one as he's on base again here with 2 out.
Miguel Olivo will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Not a bad time to steal, and now just like that, a base hit could get him a run here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch, and 2-2. Swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Torres is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mariners are on top, 13-3. David Pauly is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Mark DeRosa will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
98 on the gun there, too. He's really bringing it.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Miguel Tejada will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Miguel Tejada.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And that one's at 97. Not many guys bring it like that.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul ball.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Cody Ross will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batting, Cody Ross.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Two out, nobody on. Now the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Top of the order to follow here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Seattle leads this one 13-3. Jeremy Offelt will come in and pitch now. Michael Saunders will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. This misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
No problems for him so far on the hill. He's just come in throwing strikes. That's what you want.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's the full count offering. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
Already a couple of doubles to his credit, and now you can add a single. He's having the kind of day that will help the old batting average, no doubt about it.
Jack Wilson will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
And he'll throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
You'll get a good view of this one right here. This ball's off the plate and into the right-handed batter, but he just turns on that one and sends it through the hole for a knock.
Brendan Ryan will stand in.
Now batting, Brendan Ryan.
Ball one.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Base hit. A run is in, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Just getting contributions from everybody up and down this lineup. He joins the RBI parade here with his first of the ball game, and they're just hitting on all cylinders right now. Frenzy hitting.
Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. He homered back in the fourth.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Still nobody out, remember? Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. Runners are at first and third with none out. He's set, now the pitch. Ground ball to second, this could be two. Tejada. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted, but the ground ball will get him an RBI.
Sean Figgins will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, has to dive, but he's back. And again a throw over, and a dive, but he's back in.
And Ichiro may have designs of running here. You can't forget about him over there.
A look at Ichiro, now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, 2 runs are already in here in the inning, so walking more guys is not going to get him out of this inning any sooner.
Franklin Gutierrez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
The batter, Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. And this one runs up high, ball one.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's a foul ball.
Here's the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
And that's FL's go-to pitch right there. He took something off that one.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and I think Ichiro got a little greedy there as he's nailed at third.
This is just a great grab and release by the catcher. He's got to get that thing out in a hurry, and that was right on the money.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Posey is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Mariners lead it 15-3. Garrett Olson will be the new pitcher. Mike Fontenot will come on as a pinch hitter. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line.
Foul ball.
Foul. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Looks pretty good out of the bullpen so far.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
The 2-2 coming. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
Yeah, not what the skipper had in mind there.
Emmanuel Burris will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Low, it's a ball and a strike.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Aaron Rowan will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
One and two to Rowan. Strike three called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
Yeah, not what the skipper had in mind there.
Darren Ford will come on as a pinch hitter. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A runner on first with two away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding off there.
Hit hard, but foul. Hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Matt, that's just good hitting coming off the bench. Trust me, it's hard to suddenly jump into a game like that, but he comes through with extra bases.
Travis Ishikawa will come on now as the pinch hitter. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
One on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Ichiro has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The M's lead it 15-4. Emmanuel Burris is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Milton Bradley will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As a switch hitter, Bradley just mauls left-handed pitching, so be careful here.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And Bradley ought to be able to get extra bases on this one. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, a triple's one of the most exciting plays in baseball. You're holding your breath the whole way around the bases. Good decision to turn for third there, and he's in with the leadoff triple.
Adam Kennedy will come on as a pinch hitter. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Kennedy awaits the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Down the line, but this will kick foul. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
And this is all about hustle right here. He can probably tell from the time he rounds first that he's going to have a shot at 3, so he just keeps right on trucking.
Adam Moore will come on now as the pinch hitter. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses. 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
Yeah, not what the skipper had in mind there.
Michael Saunders will stand in, and he's been a run-producing machine in this one with 5 RBIs.
Now batting, Michael Saunders.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Pause, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Up in the count here, he can look in a specific zone and try to drive something.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, pretty likely he's going to have the green light here.
Jack Wilson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And that is now 20 hits in this one as they continue to pound the baseball.
Guillermo Mota has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and 1 away. Brendan Ryan will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the 1-1. 2-1. Swinging a ground ball to first. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Mike Karp will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch now. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Matt, he's all over the place. Now just a pitch away from forcing home a run.
And it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that'll go as an RBI as that pitcher is just unraveling right now.
Josh Bard will come on as a pinch hitter. And here's the first pitch. Grounded,
Foul
foul.
ball.
Bases are loaded with only one out. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mariners are on top 18-4. Milton Bradley is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Pat Burrell will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
One and one. No outs, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Mark DeRosa will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Now batting, Mark DeRosa.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. One and one. One pitch on the way. And he misses 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Miguel Tejada will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Miguel Tejada.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Seattle leads this one 18-4. Ryan Rollinger will come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. Franz Borowitz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Foul ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. The 3-1 coming. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Matt Mangini will come on as a pinch hitter. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And it misses, 3-1 now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Chris Jimenez will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Chris Jimenez.
In there, 0-1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Eldred will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. The Mariners lead it 18-4. Matt Mangini is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Ryan Langerhans will come into the game now on defense. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. That misses 1-2. Swinging a high chopper towards first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Terry Evans will dig in here.
Now batting, Terry Evans.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Carp is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Eli Whiteside will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a soft liner to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, all it takes is one quick look at the scoreboard to see this one got pretty ugly out there. I remember being on the losing end of a few of these games in my day, and trust me, they are not fun.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our top player of the game.
Well, he was deadly with runners in scoring position, 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to propel them to the victory.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Mariners win it 18-4. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.